Hey, I'm Chris. Welcome to Capturing Chris, my testing grounds for new ideas in travel, photography, and exciting destinations, one frame at a time. To the Capturing Chris and Stan store and everything else, which is probably why you're here. I made some headway. I have videos lined up cruise Saturday, which is only tomorrow, but there's this video too. I don't know if I'll break this into two parts or not. I might. I chat GPT and I discuss it, and then I make the decision. But I did sign up for Social Bee today, so that was a pretty easy process. I was a little surprised because I don't know about you, but I have more than one Instagram account. I got more than one account, and on some of these platforms, they make you use your main account. Then when you add an account, it's a sub account. So I wasn't sure how Social Bee was going to handle that. It handled it great. It's just like, which one do you want to post to? I'm already posting to the wrong one, so on my own. So I wanted to make sure I set that up. It was simple. You guys will like how that's set up. And then I'm choosing the lower plan after the 14-day trial. And that gives me 5 account accesses. What I don't understand is, I have Capturing Chris, Capturing the Journey, and Capturing YouTube, all as accounts under like YouTube. So I don't know if that counts as 3 accounts or 1, because when it says social media platforms, I think it counts as 3. So if that's the case, I got to make some decisions, because with that basic plan, I only get 5 accounts. Now, if it goes on sale for a good amount of money, like 50 or 70% off on Black Friday, I'll get the medium account. And that gives you 10 platforms or 10 accounts to post to on Social Bee. So that'll be a little easier, but I'm behind. I needed to probably have this completed on Monday night, and here it is Friday, but at least it's done, and I'll start posting. So that's good. I don't know if you can see it. Sure you can. Had to get my eyebrow and eye drained yesterday. That was a pleasant experience. And he informed me I have a dent in my forehead. He's like, I can fix that. And I'm thinking, maybe I should just go with it as character. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, I probably should get it fixed. No one wants to go around with a dent. Hey, how you doing? Not too bad. Yeah, I had to get it drained yesterday. Yeah, but I know. So I've got a little defect, and he's like, I can just go in there with a special tool and pull that bone back out. And I thought it would involve grafting and all this stuff, and I asked him, I'm like, is my skull that elastic and pliable to where you can just pull that out? I go, oh yeah. He knows what he's doing, but told me I was too fidgety. I'm thinking, well, let me squeeze shit out of your eye under general anesthetic. That takes a while. And I told him, I'm like, look, give me a double dose. I don't numb up as quickly as others. He's like, all right, whatever. He didn't believe me. Then he starts, and when your body experiences pain. There are often movements you can't control. And he hit a spot. He's like, can you feel that? I'm like, yes, I told you that my body is resistant to anesthetic. And he's like, all right, I'll give you some more. So after he gave me the second dose, it got better. After he was done, it finally got numb. Very frustrating, but that's neither here nor there. So looks like I'll be looking like this for another couple weeks, especially if I get that divot repaired, which I guess I should probably do. It's on my eyebrow. That's the problem. He's like, it's very noticeable. And I don't know. So he says it is, I guess it is. So doing the social bee, wasn't able to make videos for real estate agents and Airbnb owners and AI prompts and first-time YouTubers yesterday. I am gonna get to it today. I am positive. That's why I started the social bee account, and I have a few. So I figure something's better than nothing. And I didn't want to do this until I finalized my mini offer. So even though ChatGPT said I should charge between $19 and $29 for this mini offer on how to improve your social media presence in 5 days, directed at Realtors. So I'm gonna do it for $9 and the reason I'm choosing that is, one, I want to get some sales going, and it says it's a quality document and it's very valuable, but I don't know. I gotta test it. I mean, just because it says so doesn't mean it's true. I'm hoping it is, and I added some things that you only know if you've done it and you've experienced it. So I tried to make it as valuable as possible, and I do believe it's worth like $20. But you know, these realtors, the ones that need help most, are for sure hurting for funds. So I want to make it affordable to them, and then I want to offer coaching for like $50 for a half an hour. So I'm keeping that pretty low too, just because I want them to see results and I want them to try it. And after I get a couple people going, I think word will get out there. It's a pretty small community. So, but you just can't post to Instagram. You got to post everywhere. That's where social bee comes in. So we'll see how that goes. I need to make my videos on that. And right now I think I have 6 platforms hooked up. So I'm probably going to post at least 18 times a day, especially with this the way it is, and probably a little more than that. So we'll see. I'm gonna be, the thing to remember is, just because you're posting, it's only being shown to people that are on Instagram or on that platform. So they could be on 1 hour and not on the next. And if you post it at 8 and they're not on there, they're probably not gonna see it unless it catches fire, goes viral or whatever. And the odds of an ad basically going viral are slim to none. So unless it's just a crazy one, even my fall video only got 1,000 views. I thought that one had a chance of doing better. But so we'll really have some data to look at for over the weekend, as long as I do what I say I'm going to do, and I think I will. And then we'll analyze everything and watch it all come in. The social bee trial is for 2 weeks. So it will be informative, and we'll go from there. So that's what's going on with that. And actually, that's about it for today. So that's what's happening. Thanks for indulging me with all my personal stories. I know you might not be all that interested in it, but I'm hoping that the content of what I'm doing and how I'm preparing my social media stuff is valuable to you. I'm hoping you either suffer through the personal stories and kind of use it as a way to get to know me and the family, or you just fast forward through it at like ×4 or whatever. Either way is fine, but for sure, following the Stand Store Gary Vee challenge, following the YouTube journey, you know, I'm up to six followers, and I've been doing this for 2.5 months on and off, so really truly 2 months. But I think I'm getting ready to do like 18 days in a row out of 365, so we're chipping away at that. We'll have 100 days in before the end of the year of posting for sure, and hopefully the videos you'll be able to tell the difference and see for yourself just how important it is to just keep going. But you know, you gotta hit start. So hit start, get going, and sit back and enjoy the ride. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great one. This is where I experiment. If you want to see the real side of the journey and some exciting destinations along the way, subscribe now and follow along. Don't miss the next video. Hit subscribe.